The girl drags the trash can to take out the garbage. Suddenly, the house behind her starts to disintegrate. Pieces of the house fly into the air, as if pulled by some kind of gravity. The house gradually falls apart. All of this happens so silently. The girl doesn't sense anything unusual. She drags the trash can back and discovers her home is gone. Where the house used to be, only a shallow trace remains. The girl runs to the middle of the snowy field. A black stone lies on the ground. Its material is unidentifiable. The girl picks it up, along with the house. Her mother has also disappeared. The girl desperately calls out her mother's name, runs into the nearby woods to look for mom. Not far away, she encounters a boy. She tells the boy her home suddenly disappeared. The kind boy accompanies her to look for her mother. Walking deep into the forest, the two see a wooden cabin. There's no one inside the cabin, but strangely, the snowflakes on the ground are floating upward, just like the house that disintegrated earlier. The girl introduces herself as Lolita. Her mother works at the research facility in town. It happens that the boy's parents also work there. The boy takes her to his home, but there's no one at home. Lolita prepares to continue searching. She casually mentions that strange stone. The boy takes it to examine, but when he lets go, the stone actually suspends in midair. With a gentle push upward, the stone floats up. The boy accompanies her to the research facility where their parents work, but the security guard only recognizes the boy. Lolita tells the guard her mother's name. After verification, the guard says, "There's no such person here. Her mother has never worked here." But Lolita has clearly waited here countless times for her mother to get off work. She's convinced the guard is lying, so she turns and leaves. The guard finds this situation suspicious and calls the boy's mother. When the guard mentions Lolita's mother's name, the woman is shocked. That's exactly her own mother's name. She immediately goes out to search. Lolita comes to the bar her mother frequently visits, peers through the window inside, doesn't see her mother's figure. She walks into the bar to continue looking. When she turns around, she quickly runs forward. After a brief embrace, she realizes she's mistaken the person. The woman is the boy's mother. Lolita is very frustrated. She says, if she hadn't gone to take out the trash, the house and mom might not have disappeared. She takes out that strange stone and throws it into the distance. The stone hovers in midair. The boy picks up the stone to comfort her. He says she can stay at his house for the night. The boy's parents still haven't returned. The girl restlessly wanders around the house, comes to the boy's mother's room. The girl inexplicably feels she has some connection to this place. In a storage box, she finds a yellowed paper, unfolds the paper. It's an old exam paper from years ago. She takes out today's test paper. The two are exactly identical.
That's my mom's. Your mom.
Loretta?
It really happened. The girl. She's me.
The girl understands everything. This reality is hard for the child to accept. She runs to the wooden cabin in the forest, builds a campfire. The boy's mother returns home, finds that Lolita has already left. She goes out to search. Vague memories buried for years begin to become clear. Coming to that wooden cabin, all of Lolita's behaviors she has experienced before. The two versions of herself meet. The woman explains to her childhood self, "Mom has always worked at the research facility, and what she researched belongs to the supernatural realm. She has been searching for her mother for 30 years. Later, she also went to work at that research facility." The woman brings her to the research facility, goes deep underground several hundred meters, opens a heavy iron door. Inside the iron door is a huge sphere. People discovered this sphere underground decades ago, built the research facility above it. After years of research, scientists haven't made much progress, only discovering that this sphere causes space-time distortion. The stone fragment Lolita picked up is part of the sphere. The woman tells her, "This is what mom brought out from the research facility. Maybe it's because of this stone that mom disappeared, and also because of this stone, Lolita traveled 30 years into the future." She releases her hands. The stone floats in the air, slowly moves toward the sphere. The stone fills the gap in the sphere. Lolita reaches out to touch the sphere. The next second, she appears on the snowy ground, back in her own time and space. She will walk through the same 30 years the woman experienced, to research that sphere. Perhaps someday, 30 years later, when she masters the sphere's secrets, she will finally meet her mother again. In this snowy field,